on this special and cherished Nowruz celebration. Millions of people across different countries and cultures celebrate Nowruz, keeping this beautiful tradition alive and spreading its message of love, unity, hope, and new beginnings. Nowruz means new day, and it marks the first day of the Iranian calendar and beginning of spring. It is celebrated at the exact moment of the spring equinox. Nowruz is also that magical time of the year when nature wakes up, flowers bloom, and all of us suddenly promise ourselves that this year I will go to the gym. But what makes Nowruz really special is that no matter where we are in the world, the message of Nowruz is always and everywhere is the same. It tells us every winter will end, every darkness will be followed by light, and every new year brings the chance to start fresh. Happy Nowruz, everybody. Nowruzatun mubarak.
باشد و می باشد و می باشد و می او گه لب می بوسد و گه من لب می او مست و ز می گردد و من مست می امشب شب مهتابه حبیبم رو میخوام حبیبم اگر خوابه حبیبم رو میخوام امشب شب مهتابه حبیبم رو میخوام حبیبم اگر خوابه حبیبم
That one was very beautiful. I felt like some tears in my eyes when I heard the song. The sound of that was so beautiful that I just couldn't have any words to describe how beautiful that was. Thank you so much everyone for making this event happen and for allowing me to be part of this event to experience the beautiful culture of Nowruz. I am Bambi Dang. I am originally from Vietnam, and I am the co-founder of Finance Future. We as international people coming here to Finland wanting to build a better life here in Finland because we know that this is our new home now. And it's not very easy for us, maybe from the very beginning, to adapt to this. It takes a while. But the beauty of this is that we have a community. We are not alone. And events like Nowruz, which I'm very honored to be a part of, reminds me of the power of community. The world is crazy, as it always been. There's always something happening around the world. There's wars, there's conflict, there's inequality, hungers, many problems. But when I look around this room, I see hope. And I see that this hope comes from us believing in each other, believing in the power of community. I see the beauty of multicultural community. I'm very happy to see having many of us here from different culture, majority of you from Iran, which I happened to know last year about Nowruz, only last year. And I wish that many more people here in Finland and around the world know about this beautiful culture of Nowruz. I thank you so much for coming here today. We are still a small group of people this year, but I believe that next year and many years after that, more and more people will know about Nowruz and come and celebrate together with us. So thank you so much everyone and have a great Nowruz.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. I see a lot of familiar faces, our students, our friends, and many people that I got to know today. There was a really warm introduction and professional. Last year when we tried to organize Nowruz, we were a group of people, like 50, 60 people, mostly our students and our friends and colleagues. And this year, as a second version, we now having more than 200 people registered. I think almost the same amount are here, and then maybe they join later. When we started Fnlandkiev, it was actually the time that Finance Future started. And I remember that time, I was already 14, 15 years old, back in Iran. I was trying to move somewhere to seek my future, to change my future. And I knew that I'm not satisfied with the place that I was living. So that time was really difficult. It was like no internet in the country, no connection. We were just reading international magazines. My uncle was an ambassador of Iran to different countries. He was bringing some magazines, so I was trying to read them and try to connect to the war. And then 10 years after, I became one of the international students, ended up in Sweden, living there. And then that time when we started the beautiful Finest Future project with Bambi and other colleagues, I realized that, okay, this would be a turning point in those students and their life. And I came back from Iran to Finland, that time, at the same time, with our first students arriving in Finland. And this year they are going to graduate. I'm happy about that. And so we are talking about community, we're talking about connecting. And I'm happy that people who found this event live, public, and they're joining us. And this is exactly the starting point of intercultural communication. So that's why I'm speaking now in English. Otherwise I would only give the speech in Persian. But I'm happy that we are having guests who are speaking other languages, who are having the same mutual ground together, that we are living here in Finland as an immigrant, so we are foreigners. We are having our own, welcome on stage. We are having our own kind of small community, but this is not the way to integrate to the society. And Finnish culture is welcoming. I know it's been introduced as a difficult community to integrate, to connect, but what I have learned with my Finnish friends and colleagues, it might take time to connect, to relate, but if you just end up there, so it will last forever. That's I have learned from Finnish people. And I'm happy that some Finnish people are our guests, as last year, and I'm hoping to have them more next year, and then we are making this event annual every year. Save the date, wait for the announcement and join us, and bring more people, more international friends, international colleagues who are just get to know Nowruz. Nowruz is now celebrating in more than 11 countries officially, mostly from the ancient Persia. But there are all those people around the world that they are celebrating by millions of people. Nowruz is celebrating every year. So Bambi got to know Nowruz last year, and I'm really happy that we are collaborating together between Finest Future and Fnlandkio to gather this event, and then we are happy to have you here, to have your support, to have you as an honored guest. So we are really, really happy. And I've just also had the privilege to also invite other people from the other countries, other nations who are celebrating Nowruz, but they are living in Finland, and they joined us. And we have also people who are not celebrating Nowruz. We are guests from Spain. That is like the first time they are celebrating Nowruz with us, which actually we are welcoming New Year, new season, new day, and everything is going to be new. And as you know that there is no snow outside, we are like welcoming spring, but no one in the world like Nowruz people celebrating it. So this is the most accurate calendar in the world. Let's introduce it more and more to the world and to the Finnish people, and we are hoping to have more official and public guests also the next year.